hello. I'm the zombie prince, Deep Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. I do have a little bit of a cough today. I don't think it's anything too serious. I don't think I'm like sick or anything, but it probably will persist a little bit. It's been going on all day. I wanted to give you guys a warning before that. Wow. Okay, we're still doing that. Okay, so only certain graves. Speaking of graves, okay, last night, I think we ended, yeah, we did end by restoring the sanctuary from Link to the Past. And, of course, you know, with the graveyard here, I want to go in and actually check out this place. Because there used to be, obviously, in Link to the Past, there used to be, like, a way to get to the... Can I don't do anything right tonight? Goodness. There used to be a way to get to Hyrule Castle down here. I'm wondering if they kept it, or if they got rid of it in this version of the overworld. Obviously, I'm not expecting them to keep everything the same as Link to the Past. Wait, I've already been in here. Wait, what? Yeah, I've been in here. Okay, this is where I got the ghost, echo. That's what... Huh. That is unsettling, to say the least. Hi, am I German? But yeah. Tonight, I want to go to the Gerudo Desert. I'm excited to see what the Gerudo Desert actually holds. But, for anything, I kinda want to check out the Eternal Forest. If I could actually find my way in there, that would be amazing. Okay, so that... okay, give me just a minute. I'll check that out, because I don't actually know if I've messed with something. Maybe... know that? I know that. Oh boy. Yeah, it's definitely showing up as lower than normal. What did I do? Like, actually, what have I done? Wait, what did I do to ruin the economy? Hang on, what? I don't know what this is about. Wait, is this... that fix it? No, maybe... Wait, I think... that does it? Have I royally messed something up with this setup? I think I may have at some point, and I don't know exactly what I've done. I haven't gone in and changed anything, though, so I... What the heck? Like, actually, what the actual heck have I done? Okay, now that's the wrong mic. 100% the wrong one. That should be the right one. What? What is going on? It does, but I don't want to, you know, turn that up too much because it gets a little weird and loud and yucky. And tinny. Very quickly. And I turned it up just a hair. I'm afraid I'm too loud now. Is there a way I can monitor? Let's see. I mean, okay. Well, oh no, I can hear myself. Why are there two of me? Oh, how did I? Oh no. Okay. I fixed it. Okay, that was, that was an experience. I don't want there to ever be two of me. Goodness. I noticed I've been a little quiet, but I wasn't exactly confident if it was just me or not. I'm a little bit embarrassed. I think the gain was turned, like, 100% down. No, it's not that I hate the sound of my own voice, nor that I'm, you know, conceited. It's just, I don't want there to be two of me. Wow, this is spooky. I mean, I know that it's just, you know, the Lost Woods and everything, but... Don't tell me, no! Huh? What? Well, you know what I mean. Oh, what is this? The text is impossible to make out. What? There's a treasure chest. I think I've seen this treasure chest, actually. Whoa, what are you? What are you, sir? Get this chest and get the heck out of here. Oh, it's just a 50 rupee. You know, that 50 rupee almost looks blue. Don't really want to challenge this guy, because I am... Well, I mean... Wait a second. My torch slug. Oh, no. Ah, oh, my word. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, I am definitely not prepared to be here. No. No. Okay. Ow. Gosh, I can only... I just remembered the... Oops, I died. The DS games where Link could actually get dizzy from rolling too much. Or I guess, you know, Wind Waker with the hurricane spin. Wondering... I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure this is for later in the game. Because I'm assuming we're doing the standard, you know, 3 dungeons and then come into the Lost Woods kind of thing. Or, well, this area. I mean, especially if this is the Link to the Past overworld. I still want to know what these monster stones do, too. I am intrigued. Also need to avoid these guys. I'm thinking that... Because I remember seeing something in one of the trailers. Again, I have not seen any gameplay of this game. But I remember seeing something in one of the trailers that said you could, like, swap her outfits, kind of like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. And right now I don't exactly have that ability. Because, I mean, the whole cloak thing is, you know, she has to keep her identity hidden. So I'm assuming that after we rescue the... Well, I say rescue the king, but I'm not entirely certain that the king is going to be found in Gerudo Desert. But we did find Minister Left in Southern, and... What are you? You can borrow a horse at Hyrule Ranch to the southwest. Carrots from my patch, so they're as healthy as can be. Wait, can I? I also saw this on a trailer where you could, you know, get a carrot echo. You have to ride up here on a horse to actually get the carrot echo. Okay. What is the purpose of this room? Secret? Secret? Question mark? No secret. Oh, that is... I'm upset now. You know, I have not thought to do stealth. I just haven't thought to do it. I could potentially try to do stealth with a pot. Oh gosh, it's Wind Waker all over again. With the Forsaken Fortress. What are you? Very big rift. I'm assuming that might be a dungeon at some point? Potentially. Have I been in this area before? I mean, I assume I have. I mean, I've been all over this area. So yeah. I think my best way to get into Gerudo Desert is probably fast traveling here. Ow, that hurt. I also probably need to go get a couple of fairies. Aim? There it goes. Ooh, it may also be a good idea to,
お兄ちゃん大好き。
Really? Really? I'm being bullied. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for this cough. This is annoying. This Wolfos is also annoying. But not as annoying as the cough. Where the heck? What? Did I just... I ended up right back where I was. Okay. I will get around to it. I was eepy today, okay? I'm sorry.
Hi.
Take a drink. Have tea today again. I didn't forget to make it this morning. Well, actually, I didn't make it this morning. Mama Ambrose did. She was nice to me and made my tea.
Hi.
Castle is on alert right now. I'm not letting anyone through. Go away with you. Okay. You know... Hang on, I gotta do that again.
Yeah.
The castle is on high alert right now. I'm not letting anyone through. Go on, away with you. These guards are now canonically, the gatekeep from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Nothing to report. How did the gatekeep from that game? How did the gatekeep become the most beloved character?
Yeah.
Like, he's such a minor character, and I don't think I've heard of anyone that doesn't like him. Like, the guy is just too wholesome for that game, I think. What are you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the gatekeeper. The gatekeep. He is the best character in the game. Or is chat that far behind? Uh-oh. Crab. I love the little crab. I love it. It's adorable. This is my crab. My crab friend. Do you like my crab friend? Crab friend. You guys are wimps. Why is it that every time we see Hylian guards, they are like the most wimpy people? Also, I kind of forgot that the crab could live underwater. I kind of like how this is the Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition knight uniform. I mean, I love that that's, you know, even though the game isn't canon, the uniform kind of was adopted into canon. I super and kind and drop some real deep lines out of nowhere sometimes. Also, honestly, yeah. I know he was selected to get into the mobile game, Fire Emblem Heroes. You know, I really wish I could defend that. I really wish I could say, oh, I didn't forget it was a bit, but no, I am just an idiot. Oh, the bird saw me taking a nap and just went away. Wow, this bed is terrible for healing, but it's all I have right now, and I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink my potions. What do I have? I won't need swim speed up in the desert. Heart pin. Berry flower. Rupee. Yeah, let's go with the silver brooch. Okay, that is a word that annoys me so much. Little dummy. I'm sad. But, I do not like the word brooch. Because it is spelled brooch, but pronounced brooch, it is, it's one of those English words that the spelling versus pronunciation makes absolutely no sense. And honestly, I understand why people hate the language of English because of our stupid rules. And stupid, breaking of our own rules with language. I've already put that. Left that, cut that, whatever. Words. I think they're... Excuse me. No, not the balagana. Baloney. I hate that. I hate that. I intentionally say balagna, just to spite the pronunciation of that word. Just to spite it. Because it is so stupid. Yes, I am that petty to spite a word's pronunciation, even though the word is not an animate thing and can't, know that I'm spiting it. Shut up. Who needs logic? Who needs... music here? Oh, I love the music. Oh, I really love this. Unpaired words? I love this music. Huh. Oh, the Gerudo Desert. Fair point, actually. Huh. I've never actually thought about that before.
I'm sure there's a rift we can get into somewhere around here. But this desert seems really big. I wonder where we should start looking. I guess for now we could check around the area with the biggest rift.
Yeah, that's great and I'll try, but I'm trying to get into this. I'm trying to get... No, not the haunted tiles. How do I... Okay, I want to learn the haunted tile. I will learn the haunted tile. Yes! The flying tile? No! They're called haunted tiles, and you will never convince me otherwise, game. Haunted pots? Haunted pots and haunted tiles! I can get behind it. Oh, I can't get the pots now. Come on! I want the haunted pot. Don't clip that out of context. Huh. Yes, my Sparky friend. Sparky Spark. No. Okay. Yeah, wait a second. Wait a second. I can throw him into the abyss. Haha! Then I can just do that. I love the sparks. Honestly, the spark has been one of the greatest things. What? What did I do? On this one, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Bed brick. Whee! Spin. Wii Spin. The latest in the Wii series of games. Wii Play, Wii Music, Wii Spin. Oh, no. Okay, I get it now. Haunted pot. They didn't respawn! I better not have missed that echo. Oh, I was talking about the music out here in the... Excuse you. Talking about the music out here in Gerudo Desert. Only horror VTubers get access to it? Oh no. There is a music group? Producer? I'm not entirely sure if it's one person or if it's multiple. But, called Rosen. R-O-Z-E-N. On YouTube. And they have done a lot of Zelda music. And their version of the Gerudo Desert theme is so good. It is so amazing. Instead of going for the kind of flamenco dance of the Ocarina of Time version, they go for a more haunting Arabian kind of feel. And it is so pretty. Ah. Honestly, go... I highly, highly recommend their stuff. The Song of Storms they do is amazing too, and they've even got some Mario music that I really like. Notably Dire Dire Docks from 64. I mean, Dire Dire Docks is already one of the, in my opinion, best songs in gaming history. But Rosen's version is so... It feels like you're walking through like an aquarium. Like an aquarium exhibit at like a... I don't know, yeah, it's... Oh, it's so calming. And, you know, when the song picks up in the middle, well, I don't know if it's a guy or not, but they go completely over the top with it. It's so good. Wouldn't be me if I didn't... Now, hang on a second. Can I drown these? What? I can't drown them. Did I just bring a snowball to a desert? Get it. Get the thing. Get the thing. Get the thing. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, heck. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I was raving about music. But yeah, Rosen's version of the Gerudo Desert theme is called Gerudo Legend. So amazing. Okay, let's do this better. Where is... I'll sort by cost. Want Sword Moblin level 2. A guy! Yes. Wait, how have I not learned? I thought I had these. Oh, Armadillo level 2. No wonder they have so much more health than I was expecting. They're a level 2 enemy. I have a feeling that there's probably something buried under those... What the heck? Chili cactus? I have a feeling there's something buried under those sand dunes. I want to check it out and see if there actually is, or if I'm just imagining. Well, it doesn't work on Gust Bellow's logic, but that doesn't exactly mean... Come on, do your thing. Huh. That is concerning. I really thought that it would... Oh, because I died. Okay, I was really, really confused about why there was an X over that doorway. Or that cave entrance. None of the other caves have gotten one of those. Oh, so this is the intended entrance to the Gerudo Desert. Well. Ooh. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh yeah, you might be telling me that I need to use some water blocks to climb the tree. I swam up a tree. Maybe I should go and maybe I should go see if I can upgrade the sword. I don't think I'll be able to, but it's, you know, always worth a try. Ooh, you stay away from me, Gwei. We're supposed to jump up this way. But, that's alright. I always do things the opposite way. What? You don't like me? Oh yeah, you don't like Midwesterner me, do you? Oh well, that's really sad. I'm sorry. What the heck? Where the heck was Zelda? Bring back the other guy. That's so mean. And okay, I didn't realize this just now. I realized this, you know, last night after talking about how I... Excuse me? Is that like a baby version of that one boss from, Skyward Sword? The monsters just keep coming. I'm completely worn out. I hear you, but if we keep at it, then that big rift should start shrinking. We can do this. We'll get rid of that rift and take back Gerudo's sanctum. Hello, ladies? Rifts have shown up all over the desert. Ever since our sanctum got pulled into one. I'm still in shock about the sanctum. We've got to get rid of the rifts as soon as possible. Monsters that crawl out of the rifts are tough. I'm exhausted from all the fighting. Although, I've been thinking, heard the rift in Southern Forest is gone now. Hope the ones here in the desert get fixed up soon, too. And maybe we can catch a break. Yeah. Our town is west of here. You should check it out. Everyone's on edge there due to the rifts. We've heard there's a lot of trouble outside the desert, too. We've got our hands full here. But yeah, I realized this last night. Zelda is going to have absolutely no problems going into Gerudo. You mean my snowball friend melts in this desert? Not me being surprised that, you know, something melts. But no, because, you know, Zelda's a girl and the Gerudo only allow women into their settlements. The Aruroda. That is definitely not the name of whatever that boss from Skyward Sword was. It's a tumbleweed! Yes. No, Lizalfo's friend, break the tumbleweed. Yes, no, Lizalfo's friend, you suck. I can't get the tumbleweed? Well, I wasn't expecting, you know, because it didn't melt in the cave. Also, this is a room from... This is a room from the dungeon out here in the desert in Link to the Past. Like, this is just straight up one of the rooms. Yes? Yes, it is. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting this. It's one of the dungeons from Link to the Past. What the heck? I don't remember what the names of the dungeons from LTTP are, but I've only played Link to the Past a few times. That game can be a little difficult, honestly. I mean, okay. I don't particularly like NES games, NES/Famicom games, because I feel like they are not unfair, but they're very difficult sometimes. But I know that was also, you know, to kind of pad out playtime, because, you know, not a lot of content could fit on those cartridges. So I really think that games start to get good in the 16-bit era with the SNES and the Super Famicom and Sega Genesis. Because that's when games started to look better, in my opinion. And they started to really, you know, flesh out stories and sound design and music, and I love it so much. I'm not saying I hate the NES or the Famicom era, but I do prefer the SNES and Super Famicom. Hey there! Welcome to the smoothie shop. What can I do for you? Smoothie, please! Let's fire. And we make a salty cactus smoothie. It is so much better than that salty milk smoothie that I made yesterday. I still, that is just horrific sounding. Did I just make a martini? Is that the one that has the salt on the edge? I think that the martinis do. You know what? Just because of how good this actually was, I am going to make a salt milk smoothie. It's disgusting, but it was effective at healing. Like, I know that the salt is just around the rim, but still, it just, I can't with it. No, I want to make a smoothie. Give me a smoothie. I also like that, you know, when you're making the smoothie, it automatically tells you what it's going to make if you've made it before. Oh, that looks really good, actually. That's not fair. Well, yeah, I can't get past the idea of that. I'm sorry. Honey pumpkin tea. Honey pumpkin smoothie. Might actually be good. I feel like it'd be blandly sweet. Oh, that looks really good. This isn't fair. I like all of these. What if I just double up an ingredient? Why not? Bit of that. Alrighty. Your smoothie. A bubble smoothie. Isn't that just boba? Now what happens if I put an apple and a seahorse in a smoothie? This is, yeah. I hope that this makes an abomination. Please make an abomination. It did not. A mixed apple smoothie. Smoothie maxing? Oh, this is going to be horrific too. Oh no. Salty seahorse. Alrighty. Your smoothie. Tasty. Yummy. Disgusting. Let's see. Butter and monster. I just have a lot of fun making these smoothies, honestly. I don't feel like I made a lot of food in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Huh. I make potions.
If I'm not mistaken, 2, 4, 6, 10, that's it. You made all the recipes we asked for. With that many items on the menu, every customer will find something to like. Here's your reward for helping me expand the shop's menu. You got a survey scope. With a special spyglass, makes smoothie ingredients and monster stones appear a little more often when you break objects or defeat monsters. You've been a huge help. We've got plenty on the menu now. That's what I like to say, but now that we've experienced the cool mouthfeel of success, we're going to expand our menu again. What would you say to making 20 new recipe? We'll make it worth your while. What do you mean? I don't make dubious food. I don't. Look at all of these. I've made great potions. Speaking of potions, actually. What happens if I put honey and a monster fang together? No. Great. Fang. I get the feeling this is probably a bad idea, and this might actually turn out a dubious drink. Or whatever they're called, an abomination. What are they called? Yep, there it is. There's a seahorse sticking up one. He's living his life, okay? He's happy. We'll make a sweet milk honey tea. Or honey... Milk honey smoothie. I'm pretty sure at that point that's basically just a milkshake, though. But look at that. That just looks like... It looks like a bottle of sweetened condensed milk. And it's, you know, not as disgusting as something like this. I will never get over it. A healthy blend of creaminess and salt, packed with nutrients and flavor. This drink mixes sweet, sour, and salty in perfect harmony. The pulp gives it a texture. A mix of flavors accent the sweet and sour fruit pulp that defines this smoothie. A floral-scented delight, defined by its tongue-melting pumpkin flavor. Won't be able to get enough of this bubbly mixture of scrumptious flavor. Smoothie combines multiple flavors, but apple sweetness base. A mixed blend set apart by the unmistakable flavor of fresh river horse. It's a bit chunky and smells kind of weird, but it's technically still a smoothie. They be? Where? Bassett doesn't know. And she's the chief's aide, are they? Oh, just muttering to myself. Sorry about that. I'm Tormani, an oasis guard. Guarding the oasis is my main priority. Thought I've been tasked with another mission. I take it you're not from here, are you? In which case, you might be able to help me. Your travel. Have you ever seen tiles that can fly through the air? According to my boss's research, ancient Gerudo used them to chase off unwelcome guests. Ancient Gerudo also used haunted pots in their spirit temple in Ocarina of Time, but I couldn't get those because they were apparently a one-time thing. I've been scouring the desert in search of tiles. So far, nothing. Maybe you'll have better luck though. You'll find one. Would you bring it to me? I don't know why the Gerudo are suddenly Khajiit, but I'm kind of here for it. Hey lady! Have a flying tile. Oh. Is this the flying tile that Foxette spoke about? You've got to show me that again. Show it to me a bunch. Alright, now that I've seen the tiles with I can share what I have learned with my boss. Thank you. You have been a big help. Please, take this as payment for this time. Got 50 rupees. My boss is a leader amongst the Gerudo. With her responsibility, she doesn't leave town much. She does make a point of researching ruins, looking for useful things to bring to town. She is so incredibly selfless. I aspire to be like her. Huff Mango Plant Lab.
Temple. Wait, that is literally the acronym. It's temple. Pronounced phonetically, of course. That woman has seen some stuff. Better bed, better bed, better bed, better bed, better bed. Yes. Better bed. Easy to just close your eyes and drift away on this soft, well-maintained bed. What do you think? Let me see. Does it actually restore? It restores more health and quicker. Yes, this is amazing. Look at this. Look at her. She's Eepy. She's an Eepy princess. She's so Eepy. Eepy and cute. Okay, get up. Oh. Gerudo soldiers and dancers used to rest here, but now it's Torma's base for mango research. Mango research. What?
Yeah.
Torma suggests that Chief Sira figure out what to do about the rifts here in the desert. So she's keeping her focus on plant research, knowing it'll benefit everyone's future.
Yeah.
Hello there, Wanderer. Welcome to the Tough Mango Plant Lab. Here at the lab, we research effective cultivation and preparation for potential food crises. My current field of study is focused on tough mangoes. After much research, I've successfully developed tough mango seeds that grow at a rapid rate. Sharing the results of my work should help countless people in the future. Just one little problem. This mango plant withers as quickly as it grows. I'm unable to harvest fast enough. I can't compile data if I can't harvest properly. At this rate, I run out of funding for my project. In response, I've begun enlisting folks to help with a little game of Mango Rush. You can easily harvest the mangoes with a bit of force. Oh, and now I can't unsee that. Thanks for that. Like from a spin. There's a participation fee up front, but I've got a gift for you. You harvest a lot of them. Would you like to give it a try? Absolutely. I'll need 10 rupees for your participation fee. Is that okay? Great. Head downstairs to the field and wait for me. You know, you're saying that, but all I see is the golden feathers from Banjo-Kazooie. Mangoes can be harvested with a bit of force. Too much and they'll burn up. I'd like for you to harvest 40 or more mangoes. If you do, you'll get to take some home. Let's get started. Oh no, this is the Clocktown shooting gallery all over again. Not again. Gosh, I still have trauma from that. Having to do it so many times as a kid. And on stream too. Oh no. No, I missed one! Heck. Well, I'm not getting a perfect on this. Link fell into a rift. I missed one. Are you kidding me? Ah, what I missed? Exquisite. You shocked me. I didn't think anyone would be capable of harvesting that many. Here you are. Please take these tough mangoes with you as thanks. Got 3. We're the first to harvest so superbly. Good. Real good. Maybe she can even handle the extra seeds. So, actually, I have some vibrant seeds that yield even larger harvests. I had them shelved, but I'll make an exception for you. If you want to see them next time, come harvest whenever you like. They're waiting for you. Here's this. Curious about my fan? Back before I was deep into research, I was a pretty serious dancer. I won that golden fan there by placing first in a dance competition judged by an elegant choreo. Elegant choreo. I'd be willing to part with it if you help me out with the Mango Rush. Okay, so I can get the fan. Yes, please. Vibrant. Vibrant seeds it is. Only 10 rupees for your participation fee. Okay. Downstairs in the field.
These seeds sprout sharp thorns, but I'm sure you'll have no harvest. I'd like for you to harvest 50 or more mango.
Ah, okay, so that's what they mean. And I have to actually pay attention. It is literally just the Clocktown shooting gallery. Oh my word. Wait, no one told me about that. No one told me there would be, you know, second floor work. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. First try, baby.
Exquisite. I didn't think you'd be able to harvest so many from those seeds.
Yeah.
Though I'd seen your potential. Thank you. I'll give you my golden fan. I got it a long time ago from a dancing tournament.
You got a golden fan. Just holding this glimmering fan with golden feathers makes you feel glamorous.
Not only that, but you harvested everything. You're incredibly skilled. Well then, I was able to gather extremely valuable data thanks to you. Here's a bonus gift. Na-na-na-nam. Please take the tough mangoes you harvested as well.
Yay, I got 8 of them.
I bet she's capable of harvesting the special ones too. Sure, it's risky, but those can be avoided, right? You have stoked the flame that burns in my wee researcher soul. There is nowhere near the true potential of tough mango. I'm going to develop something even more amazing. May take a little time though. Come harvest whenever you like. Be here waiting for you.
I think I'll try the first level again. Standard seed. Yes. I need to get this perfect. Yeah. 40 or more. I know. Got it, perfect. Look at me locking in and actually doing well.
Well done. I didn't expect you to harvest all of them. So much for your valuable data. Got a large amount for you. Take us with you too.
You got 5 mangoes. Okay, well, it didn't give me a reward for harvesting all of them on the first level, so a little bit upset, but I mean, I'm glad I know that now. That's actually one of the easier Zelda minigames.
Not every day I get to see another Hylian in Gerudo Desert. You're wondering about that tent. Gerudo researching something or other in there. I'm sure she could use a hand. If you felt inclined. Might help your mind off all the rift.
I've already helped him as much as I can right now, lady. Can I steal this? I can just steal from the Deku? Or guy? Stamps. This episode is sponsored by Stamps.com. We're not actually. The joke. Hey! This guy would be sponsored by Stamps.com, though. He absolutely would be.
Yeah.
Hi and hello! Stamp Guy here. I've loved stamps since I was a teeny me. Now I'm Hyrule's ultimate stampologist. You filled up another card, so here's that reward I promised you. Where did you get these, and what are these for?
You finished your 4th card. Amazing! Big applause for this long-lasting rally. You're a natural, you really are. Keep it up. Stamp perfection will be surely yours. Say, what is it about stamps? I mean, why are they so satisfying to plunk? As rivers flow and petals fall, as love holds useful hearts enthrall, stamps plunk, that's all. But why, you ask, do they plunk? Just for fun. Stamptacular, even. With that, here's the next stamp card. Rum-ba-na-na-na. You got the final stamp card. This is the stamp card bestowed on true Stamp Rally Masters.
The back is autographed by the stamp guy himself.
Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, Stamp Rally! More stamps are out there, somewhere. Where'd those last stamps be?
Buddy, I'm pretty sure I can find them. And it's not like they're hard to spot. They're giant, like, cables. No! Let me go! Okay, so what exactly did that fan do? Huh? Was that... Wait, what? What is this for? Now I'm confused even more. Huh. The Gerudo symbol! Ah, the Gerudo symbol! I am so easily pleased when it comes to this stuff. I mean, look at that. It's the Gerudo symbol. Was I seeing things? Oh, this might sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? See, I got caught up in a sandstorm recently when this tornado comes whirling at me. Lady, you are very calm about this. It was hard to see clearly, what with all the sand, but I could swear I saw a face in the tornado. Wait, what? Have I messed up something? No, I'm showing that I'm talking. What's going on? Wait a minute, am I being, did I finally get got? I feel like I just got didn't I? No, there's no way that I'm... Oh my gosh, you scared me. Must have been a ghost, but why would it be chasing me? Did I anger the spirits or something? Was it real? Did I imagine it? If I could see it again, then I know for sure. Tornado? Ghost? Gerudo pot. Gerudo pot. Gerudo pot echo. All of the pots. I guarantee that there's probably a late game side quest for collecting all the pots in the game. The weather sure is nice today, isn't it? On days like this, I feel like I could sleep forever. That is usually not said in a good context. I know that you mean it in a good context, but it's not a particularly good context-y kind of thing. Welcome. Can I help you? You got all sorts of... Hang on, you're a Hylian. Not every day you see a Hylian around here. Well, please have a look around. I want the slipper. Except, yes? You got Gerudo sandals! Thanks. Don't mention it, lady. I've always loved this style for the Gerudo more, like the architecture style. I was not trying to talk to the cat, I was trying to talk to the lady. So, little one, who do you think the next chief will be? I'll say Dona, don't you? You think it'll be Dona, don't you? Can I help you? Stare, you know. Since the rifts appeared, we warriors have been fighting non-stop.
resting in shifts. I'm off duty today, and I might do a quick patrol on my walk. Pitch in a bit more. Wait a minute, is this yet another Gerudo tribe that isn't aware of... This lady looks like she's heat exhausted. She was stolen away a long time ago, and she hasn't spoken a word since. Before that, she was really lively, a real chatterbox, and she was an excellent dancer. She's changed a lot since those days. Rifts are really disturbing things. That is actually really depressing. So not only did Link... Excuse me, what? Well, look at you, lovely little thing, aren't you? Lovely though you may be, you might want to build some muscle if you'll be here long. But yeah, not only was Link stolen away and lost his voice, but other people have as well. It's... it's like the rifts. Oh, just take something that's incredibly important away. For that one River Zora, it was, you know, the bravery and fearlessness. For Link, it was his voice, and for this lady, it was not only her voice, but also her, dancing. I am not liking the lore of these rifts. They're getting a bit more depressing. Have I been in here? I don't think I have. No, I have. A tiny little room. Hello! Things fall apart. Oh, Hylian! I'm impressed you made it all the way here through the desert. You must be quite the explorer to come all this way. Which reminds me.
Oh.
I'm looking for these elusive tumbleweeds. Maybe you've seen them on your travels? You can find them glowing across the sand here in Gerudo Desert. But the pesky things roll out of reach. You try to grab one, fall apart. The more I think about how elusive they are, the more obsessed I get. All I want to do is spend my time observing one of the tumbleweeds closely. But I've managed to destroy every one I've found, so my dream to observe them is so out of reach. To bring me my heart's desire, you will be well rewarded. Oh, I definitely think it's a contender for potential game of the year. What I'm gonna try to do is try to grab one. Careful. Jumping. And I got one for her. Oh, you brought me one. Thank you so much. Ah, seeing the delicate dried foliage explains why they tend to break so easily. No. Wait. It's not dried. This is just a particular type of plant matter. What are these pokey bits? Ah, the more I look at it, the more fascinating it is. Oh, I could spend all day gazing at this beautiful, magnificent tumbleweed. My dream has come true. My wish granted. Thank you, kind one. Please, take these. You got my crystals. 2 of them. They have peculiar shapes, don't they? I hope you enjoy observing them for many hours. Oh there, Hylian. Curious about me? I'm one of the many Gerudo soldiers. I'm off duty at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm going to slack up training. My confidence comes from my agility and grace. Behold my skill. Yeah. What's with a blank expression? Almost as if you don't find me impressive. Well then, I'll prove my skill to you in hand-to-hand tag. So, ready to play tag? I'll even give you something if you manage to catch me. I'll do it. Gotta give me the Pegasus boots, right? Yes, this'll be fun. Let the game begin. Let the lesson begin. Gosh, what is it with bringing up Fire Emblem 3 Houses this stream? I need to stop doing that. I did enjoy that game. Alright, I'm going to get running now. If you tag me, then you win. You can even block the path if you want. Come on, let's get going. Come on, I can do this. What? I got stuck on a torch?
Come on. Spin. 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 What? I caught you. I touched you. That sounds weird. But I tagged you. I tagged you. What? How are you just barely out of my reach? This is not fair.
What? Fast. Even faster than me. Impossible. My, you are indeed very capable. Your legs carry you like one who has traveled across many regions. Ah, you have inspired me. Here you are, as promised.
That is not the Pegasus boots like I wanted.
I'll keep training until I'm an invincible warrior. Thank you for the inspiration.
I wanted the Pegasus boots. Or the hover boots. I mean, the hover boots would have been good too. I mean, we are in the Gerudo. Actually, the hover boots were not in the Gerudo Desert. They were in the Shadow Temple.
The rifts in Gerudo Desert don't seem to be getting any smaller. No? That's concerning to hear. You need something? Outsiders aren't allowed to enter here. Go on. Scram.
Wait a minute. Do I have to... Doon, 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 doon. Solid snake. No way that if I get caught here, that it's gonna be trouble. Ah, I see an entrance, potentially. That looks like a ladder down. Ooh, dope. What the heck are you? What the heck are these things? No. How do I kill you? Don't break the boulder. What? So I'm assuming, potentially. I mean, there has to be a way to kill these things, right? Yeah, because they're... Well, I mean, I guess I can just... No. Oh, no. I've messed up. Oh, yep, I've messed up. Heck, no! That's not what I wanted. I am really sucking today with the controls. Like, worse than even normal. I think that's the funny part. Because it's not the game, it is literally just me. So long. Is that what we're doing? How do I get you then? Like, really? That's not what I wanted. There has to be a way to kill this thing. Spark? Spark isn't doing anything. Ah! That was not a good plan. Okay, so it is bombs. Bombs did work. I'm assuming probably any AoE kind of thing would have worked. The plat boom? The plat boom. That's what they went with for a name? I mean, I'm not going to hate, but honestly, it's better than some of the names in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. So, I mean, I can't even... Oh, I see. That there. Okay, this has actually been one of my favorite heart pieces so far. It's because of how involved it was in actually figuring out how to kill the plat boom. Plat boom is such a stupid, but I kind of love it. As if, you know, naming everything, you know, normal creature Phos makes, you know, naming schemes better. Lizalfos, literally just lizard and Phos. Wolfos is probably the worst, the worst offender of it. Only authorized personnel beyond here. Ooh, a new idea for a new redeem, eh? Ah! Going to here. Yeah, I wanted to... game. Can I crush them with the plat boom? No, I don't wanna... There has to be a way to get rid of you. Let's not do that. That seems... not great. If I were to do that, it would absolutely have to be a paid thing, 'cause I would not want to do that. I'm not even trying to be funny there. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. This is Gerudo Town. This is Gerudo Town. Wonder. Nope, it's not that way. Let me in! Everyone in town is super tense because of a rift appeared in Gerudo Sanctum. Have you been there? A site that's sacred to our people, southeast of town. Giant rift swallowed up the sanctum and... Wait! Maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. I'm standing in your water. You know what? No. No. I'm gonna be mean. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna be mean? I'm gonna put a goo specter in your water. Yeah, how do you feel now? You should have let me in. Take that. Now there's green goo in your water. That sounds a lot worse than it actually is. Goodness. Okay, that tree is spooky looking. This sand dune is absolutely something. Where was this? Okay, so that does gust bellows. Interesting. So I was kind of on the right path earlier. But just in the wrong place. Oh, that's a bird. I thought that was an enemy on top of that rock spire. Birds are enemies. Kind of like one of those people. Well, that was an easy heart piece. Okay. Yeah, that is sort of a throwback to Skyward Sword with the with the gust bellows, essentially uncovering the scorpion guys. What was the name of that boss? Like, honestly, I am drawing a complete blank. The scorpion boss from Gerudo Desert. It was not anything like Molduga or Moldorm. Eh? You're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Only those authorized by the Gerudo chief are allowed entry. Go home. Huh? My friends are nearby. What? I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. Oh. You can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? I tried talking to her. She knows a way you can get through sand. A rift in the Gerudo Desert. What, you again? Get through the sand? No. You aren't getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed in. Now go on home. I don't think she's going to move. Ah! What was that? Someone hurt? I have to stay on my post, otherwise I'd go see what's going on. Well then, let's go check out and see if we can help. Is she okay? Go, Spectre! Go! I choose you! Hey, he took the scorpion. Wow. Okay, Ghost Spectre, you are actually pretty good at fighting the little things. I did not expect that. Wow. Oh. What happened? The monsters, they're gone? Did you defeat them for me? Seems they pose no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you. You saved my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Dona, the captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way? I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. Uh-huh. You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock, it's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also help take care of the rifts. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming. Without end, it seems. We rid ourselves of these cursed rifts. No one else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda. Do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? Want to burrow beneath the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of that rift if you get into the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But as you probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now. Get inside. If you want to clear out the sanctum, we need to clear out the entrance. If you want to get into the sanctum, we need to clear out the entrance. We clear it. Soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Well, of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety. Not sure how to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. Blocked up? The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, putting the monsters inside. To get into the sanctum, we'd first clear out the entrance. In order to get rid of the rift, you need to get into the sanctum, right? Understood. Well then, I'll let me discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, it means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town, just northwest of here. Normally, only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I put in a word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda. Waiting for you there. Aww. I've always loved the Gerudo. No, 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 no. Not those things. Anything but them. Why? Why are you back? I mean, I'm glad you're back, but why are you back? No. No, 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 no. That is not what I wanted. I need to pull out a big gun. It's him. Kill it. Kill that thing. Kill that thing. Kill that thing. Kill that thing. Please. Please. No more redeads. My moblin friend, please. You know, I'm kind of interested to know what the notebook is going to say about the redeads. You learn the redead echo. View the notebook. Endlessly wandering the Gerudo Desert, this unsettling creature screams, frees enemies in their tracks. There is no mention of it being made out of clay, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I still think that is the dumbest thing. I mean, it's obvious. It is 100% obvious that they are zombies. They are reanimated corpses. You know, it's a play on undead, but they're re-dead. I don't understand why they didn't just say, yeah, no, they're reanimated corpses. I get the irony, you know, coming from a zombie myself, but still, I mean, like, why? Why wouldn't you just go all the way? I mean, you already made them the most terrifying enemy in the series. Certainly up there. Certainly no dead hand. Kira, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you.
Huh.
Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. Very Urbosa. Oh, and a Gerudo Trident? Okay, that's cool. That's actually really cool. I love the little references. I love it. I love the little illusions. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, please restore the entrance to the sanctum. Captain Dona, do you comprehend what it is that you are asking? You recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the scourge of monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not, Facette. Facette. Deceit? Facette? Facette? Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters. The rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to help rid the rift. To be rid of the rift as soon as possible. And Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Peace, Facette. Pardon my words, Chief Sierra, but Dona, I understand the concern you feel for the warrior. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it were my own. Said, in this highly in a rift. I have only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sierra, seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You will be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of rifts. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Oh, thank you for the follow! Dona is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? Oh, It's because trusting is a hard thing to do, especially, you know, when there's not a lot of proof. I'm loving it. It's really good. You there, Hylian. Captain Doma left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the Oasis. I'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east when you leave town. Can't miss it. That's all she shared for you. Rift in the Gerudo Desert. Not only... No, it does seem to be like there was, or from what I can gather, at least, there was talk about, you know, somebody becoming the next chieftain of the Gerudo tribe. I believe that Dona was the one that was brought up by the people at the Oasis. So I'm thinking maybe we're going to see a transfer of power from Kira to Dona. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing these right, pronouncing these names right, because I feel... Ooh, this is a cave I haven't been in. Because I feel like, you know, these names are kind of like references to something or meaning something, and I feel like I'm maybe not... it. Nice, get below... Boulders don't, though. Boulder's Gate. It's so stupid, I apologize. This is probably supposed to be like a mini tutorial on where... Oh. I can get a wind guster? Okay, a wind cannon. So this is what you're supposed to be using as the replacement for like the gust bellows. Okay, I've just been using the thing that I had. The gyro? Called? But this is actually a lot easier, because it is literally, you know, a lot more aimable than the gyro was. Gyro or gyro? I know one of them. I know one of them is the bomb and one of them is the wind. Must have been the wind. That's a game I need to go back and play more of, is the Skyrim playthrough. I mean, to be fair, I've basically turned that Skyrim into a Zelda game anyhow. I say, I loved Legend of Zelda. I'm really enjoying this game. Like, all the little references to the past games. Ooh. Wait, are these the... No, stop it. No, stop it. There we go. Re-dead. Get him, re-dead. Huh? Yes, get them, my re-dead friend. The Tornado. The Tornado. I like my little re-dead friend. That's cheating. That is cheating. How dare you stun my re-dead? No, what? No, you don't get to stun my re-dead anymore. My re-dead gets to stun you. Take that, Take that, buddy. Team. Now smack it. Yes, teamwork between me and the re-dead. Let's go. Re-deads. Zelda is always at its best when it's terrifying. At least in my opinion. Like, I love this series as light moments, and, you know, everything... Oh my gosh, that is a very tight jump. Everything that comes along with it. But I love this series when it gets dark. When it goes into the terrifying territory of stuff like Dead Hand, stuff like the Re-Deads and the Gibdo, where it is embracing, not really horror game elements, but stuff that can kind of elicit that sort of feeling while still... I think it hits so hard, you know, when you're a kid and stuff with the Zelda games, because, you know, it's so much of the game's overworld and the like. So many of the game's overworlds are just really, you know, bright and cheery, and the music is like spurring you on to go on this grand adventure. And then you go into certain dungeons, and it's like, okay, well, this is This is kind of a creepy dungeon, but it's like, it's just, you know, it's childy kind of scares. And then, you know, if you're playing a game like Ocarina of Time, and you've gone through, you know, puzzle dungeons, you're thinking, okay, it's going to all be like this. 'Cause the fire temple was this way, the forest temple was, you know, a puzzly thing, and the water temple is the water temple. And then you get to the bottom of the well, and what the heck? You get to the bottom of the well, and then you get into the actual... What? How did I end up here? Okay. Get into the actual Shadow Temple, and, you know, you have to fight Dead Hand twice. And Dead Hand is still, to me, one of the most memorable experiences. One of the most memorable Zelda enemies ever for me. Because it's... Ooh, out of all the Zelda characters, who is my favorite? No, not... Honestly, enemies-wise, probably Dead. Yeah. Dead Hand is probably my favorite enemy, but my favorite character probably goes to Midna. I feel like she is one of, if not the most fleshed out and not diverse, but like the most realized Zelda character. Okay. And she also gets, like, I think the best overall story arc. Oh, none of the rifts are shrinking yet. I see. Thank you for your report. Some rest before you return to patrol the rift. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here. The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Bassett took up my training rather than... His mother was busy as chief. Bassett trained the others too. Thanks to her and Mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for both of them, but I can't stand to watch things get worse. I believe you can fix the rifts, Zelda. I wonder how we can prove this to my mother and Fawcett, if you're being honest. Aside from the big rift in the sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in the southern oasis ruins, Ancestors' Cave of Rest, and southern Gerudo Desert. Wanna know more about the rift? Oasis ruin. Hi, Rednar! I receive reports about monsters coming out of the rift near the oasis, near the ruins south of here. Well, my soldiers were dispatched to deal with them. Know around at the rift? Ancestors' Cave? Take a drink. There's a small cave on the northern edge of the desert that houses a grave for our ancestors. But a rift appeared in the cave. Now we can't even visit the graves. Southern Desert? A rift opened up south of town. I have some soldiers keeping an eye on it now. Monsters coming out of it at any moment. Nope. I've got all I need to know. I trust you, Zelda. If you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me if you need more info on the rifts, okay? Well, well, well. A hero's work is never done. Why is it suddenly a sandstorm? Oh, I like the map is all fuzzy now, too. You can kind of see it over my shoulder. Wait, what? Can I just... No. club moblins? Or, yeah, those are club moblins. Wait a minute, that's quicksand. I can get rid of this and put on my slipper sandal. Oh wow, does that actually give me a bit of a speed boost on the sand? Huh. Able, or no, bed? No, bed. There we go. No, bed. I'm placing the beds wrong. Drop the bed on a guy. I'm down. Get the piece of heart. Yes. You got a piece of heart. How many do I have? 3. One more and I get another heart container. A monster camp block chest. What are these little things doing here? I just realized that since these are baby Goma, there might actually be a big Goma at some point. And the idea of having a big Goma is kind of cool, because I think the last time that Goma has appeared, to my knowledge, was Twilight Princess from a Goma. Which is still one of the scariest bosses for me. Like, I was talking about how, you know, Dead Hand is more memorable, but, like, I have severe arachnophobia, and I brought this up a multitude of times. But seeing Armagoma from Twilight Princess set it off so much, it was terrifying. That's literally just a... Okay, that's a sarcophagus. The torches in here have all gone out. What am I going to do? With the rift in here, I can't get near the grave, so I can't light the torches. Without them lit, ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. Ancestors' Cave of Rest. I love the little secret uncovered jingle! Ah! I don't think that was enough of... Anti-moles? See, in the caves, the snowball thing does not melt. That is not what I wanted. But in the actual desert, it does. Am I just playing pinball with this guy? Yes, play pinball. No, play pinball. Yes, pinball. No, my snowball friend. Snowball friend, can you actually pinball? I want this echo. I want to use the snowball friend. Oops. Wait! I absolutely have to have this echo, because if that creates a hole, then this might actually be the digging echo that I've been looking for. Because I have been looking for something that digs a hole. Because there have been spots where potentially it looked like there would be stuff buried. A hole mill. No. Hole? Oh boy. Ah! Right! I need to take off my sandals. Okay. No! I don't have to take off my sandals. I was right! This is a digging echo. Yes! Look at me! I kind of messed up a little bit, but... That's actually really clever. Okay, game, you did not like that, I can tell. I just, like, banish you to the pit? Ah! It burns! I did. I just banished the candle to the pit. That is amazing! I'm gonna go back to the top here. I want to get that chest. True. I should have known that, you know, this would be a secret. That is a little buggy. And it's a golden egg. I still don't know what these are actually for, but they seem like they're a rare collectible, and I'm not going to use them until I know exactly what they're for. I don't want to have to be like, or I don't want to have the game to be like, hey, you need to get, you know, this many golden eggs to do a certain smoothie recipe. Ow, okay. You're not very nice, are you, lady? I really do kind of wish you could disable some of these, because... Or if they had, you know, made the list a little bit more... attainable? Not attainable, but organized? Ah, peace once more. I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fires burning. Peacefully.
Yeah?
Please, go tell my descendant that all is well. You're a ghost? Torches are lit again. Ah, they are.
Yeah.
So you lit them, but how? Yeah, I went through the left. Found a secret passageway to the grave that I didn't know one existed. Lady, there's a ladder right there. You can see it. And a Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me? That's weird. I thought I was the only one here. Well, anyway, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into this rift. Won't be able to get in here. I think a rift? No, maybe it didn't expand. I thought it expanded just a little bit, but turns out it didn't. Come on. How did I have this Olmo? Olmo? I do kind of want to... Okay, I also need to get rid of these guys. I want to get these club moblins, because I mean they're a classic Zelda enemy. Yes, get them, my re-dead friends. You learned the club Borblin? Borblin? What do you mean, boomerang Borblin? The boomerang can't hurt a re-dead. It's never been able to do that. Don't give me that, game. Yeah, the re-dead feels like it's a little overpowered, but I mean, it's not like I wasn't expecting it to be. It's a re-dead. It's supposed to be overpowered. I mean, the fact that it can just solo the small little one-on-one enemies. I get that its whole, you know, nerf is that it's slow moving, and I'm going to dig in that spot right there. But, I mean, you can kind of combat the slow-movingness by just grabbing the enemy and dragging them to the re-dead. There. Yep, I was right. I had to find this. Okay, well, I have my shovel now. Essentially a shovel. How did I not discover any of these Borblins before? Warm pepper. Ooh, you seem like you're a fun friend. Let's get him. Get him. No, don't get that one. Get the red guy. From... Cow and Chicken? Was that the show that had the character named Red Guy? That was basically the devil or something. Is that a Trimarang from Terraria? There's absolutely a Trimarang from Terraria. What do you have that for? Potion? Get him! Get this guy! Beat him up! I do not understand the arc on that boomerang. I'm already low on health again? Seriously? Get him. Get him. Thank you. I will take that. Club Borblin level 2 Echo. Him up. Unlock him too. Beautiful! Look at me actually doing smart with the combat. Boomerang Borblin level 2. Ooh, Link's glove? An energy glove. You're not sure what this glove is made of. It increases the likelihood that more energy will appear when you defeat Dark Monster. So... wait a minute. I could potentially just have a Link build. Like, have a build specifically designed to just keep Zelda in Link form, I guess. How do I feel about that? Honestly, I know that I am not utilizing the Link form enough. I get it. But at the same time, I don't want to just rely on the Link form, because I want to complete the combat the way it's kind of well, I don't want to say supposed to be, but like the way it's you're pushed to. You know, using the echoes to do your fighting for you. You know, trying to combine the echoes in fun ways. At here. Ugh. Where? Oh no! What's wrong? Been keeping post here at the rift without any rest. Ran out of water while fighting the monster. Got ready to collapse. Thirsty, I can't even move. I gotta drink something right away. It won't be enough. I need a drink that can both hydrate you and provide nutrients. I know, Zelda. Can you run to the smoothie shop and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make one for you if you give them 2 chili cacti. Here. You got 2 pieces of chili cactus. I'll stay here and keep an eye on them. So please, go get that drink, Zelda. I can't just, like, spawn in a block of water for them either. Now that sucks. You want... Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just a dead tree. I saw something on the mini-map and it struck my interest, but it turned out to be nothing. You know, I am really enjoying that, you know, for each of the regions that we've had to fix a rift in so far, there has been a storyline to go along with it. Come to the smoothie shop. Getting me a chili smoothie. Some of this, some of that, mix it up with a pinch of alrighty. Your smoothie. You got a cactus smoothie. Huh. I wonder what happens if you just give him 2 bottles of milk. But I don't think, you know, now is the time for that. Speaking of now being the time for something, I think what I want to do is try and go upgrade either the energy gauge or the sword. Or damage if I can. Ah, the cactus smoothie! Thank you, Zelda. Alright, everyone, drink up. I made 1 of them, and there are 3 of the Gerudos. Gerudos? Gerudo? Again, this is the Zora's debate I had last night. Phew, I feel rejuvenated. Oh, I feel so much better already. Thank you. Now we can get back to patrolling. My goodness, I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. I better get back to the oasis. See you, Zelda. There's no way around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. Try? You are not helping. We are trying. I'm not going to not ever make that joke. That joke is way too easy with this game. Put that character's name in specific. We are trying to actually, close a rift so we can, be proven that we can. I mean, I guess what they're doing here is probably saying, really, Reded? You just had to mess me over. Ugh.
Oh.
Hey, you hanging in there? Yeah, sort of. Actually, no, I'm not. Just defeating wave after wave of these things. But keep coming.
Huh?
Huh? How did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. It's like that. Ugh, my muscles are locking up at this point. Alright. Ow, I was checking something and you just attacked me for no Okay, you know what? You know what? I choose the nuclear option. You are still very strong. Oh no, I'm dead. I choose the nuclear option. Dies immediately. Man, that's on me for not really paying attention to my health. I think I've gotten too complacent with my health. In this game, for the record. No. Oh, heck no. No, I am not putting up with clone Redead. Absolutely not. You can forget that. It's instant. We are not doing that. Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now if the rift would just go away. Worn out from all the relentless fighting. Take a break for a bit.
Oh.
For helping us. A lifesaver. I can't create a rift entrance here either. We won't be able to get into this one.
Huh?
Zelda, how's it gone so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Oh, couldn't get rid of them? Means getting you into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. Don't have any way to do that right now.
Huh?
Captain Donut, we've received a message from Lady Facette. Wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. She commands that you bring the Hylian and provide her a status update. I haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but better go back in. Regardless. Go ahead to the palace. Meet me there later, please. Southern Oasis Ruins Rift. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport at this point. I'm pretty sure I've seen most of what this place has to offer, the Gerudo Desert. And by teleport, well, I guess it is kind of teleporting. Okay, you, actually, before I forget, you wanted to... Ghost? Wait, it's not a ghost or a tornado. It's a monster? Called a Tornado? Actually, now that I get a closer look at it, it doesn't even look like a ghost, does it? It chased me because it wanted to send me flying across the desert. I didn't anger any spirits. I've really been overthinking things. Well, that clears that up, I suppose. Thank you so much for helping me out. Here you go. Thanks for the milk, lady. How can I call myself a Gerudo when I'm so spooked by something that wasn't even a ghost? If the chief finds out how easily spooked I am, I'll get a real talking to. But I mean, we're all scared of something. Can't really fault a person for having fears. That is correct. There is no need to ever try to be fearless in anything. Weakness is a part of human nature. It is okay to accept your weakness. I'll also try to move past them. Tell us, Captain Dona, have you managed to find proof that she can fix the rifts? No, not yet, but if you listen to what she has to say, then you'll... So you have returned with nothing, after swearing you would find proof of her capability. Clearly this is some sort of joke. Ranger has you entirely deceived.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end?
Ah.
Been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the rift. Last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that? Simply have a laugh at my expense? I know she's telling the truth. I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you. I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda. I know she can get rid of the rifts. We just have to give her the chance. We'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Please, Chief Sira. Let her enter the sanctum. Dona, you're willing to risk your honor as a warrior to trust in this person?
Huh?
I am. You've grown so strong, daughter. I, too, can no longer stand by while my people suffer. Seeing you put your honor on the line inspires me to place my own trust in this person.
Oh.
Chief Sira, you can't be serious. If we remove the sand from the sanctum, we'll once again be overwhelmed by monsters.
Huh.
Do you forget that I'm a warrior, Facette? I will hold the monsters at bay. You're being ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own?
Ah.
She won't be on her own. Huh? Why are you here?
Ah.
We overheard your discussion. Chief Sira, Lady Facette, young lady has helped all of us.
Eh.
She helped me at the Cave of the Ancestors,
Oh.
and aided us all as well. She's able to rid us of these horrible rifts, and we'll do all we can to support her.
Oh.
Captain Dona, stand at your side. Facette, you heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this Zelda out?
Oh.
Of course not. What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. She's trying to deceive you, to take advantage of you. You not see her true character? Guards, this girl has ill intentions and is here to deceive us, Gerudo. Throw her in jail at once. Zed, what are you doing? Chief Sira, we've got trouble.
Oh.
What is it? A rift at the ruins in the eastern desert grew. A bunch of our warriors were taken by it.
No.
Take me there at once, soldier.
Huh.
Yes, Chief Sira.
Yo.
Onwards, warriors.
Huh?
Of course, Chief Sira. Chief Sira, please, you must wait. You can't go rushing into the fray like this, so ill-equipped. Rift expanded. I might be able to create an entrance there then. Let's follow them. I kind of like that line, Rednar. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Really is just the... I know it's cliche, but like, you know, the whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger line. Alright, I have a feeling I already know the story beat that they're going with here. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Oh wow, we're actually going here for the main story. Our warriors are inside this rift.
Yeah.
Don't get too close. Got to save them, but how?
Oh.
Facette, following your counsel, we tirelessly worked to defeat the monster. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten bigger? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monster. Chief Sira, it's dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste.
Yo.
Don't be absurd. Soldiers have been taken. You really think I'd leave them behind? Well, before I do anything at this point, I am going to drink a red potion. I think I can entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Something tells me that we're going to find the real Fawcett in here, because I mean, it's pretty obvious that this Fawcett is an imposter. Zelda, is that?
Ah.
I can enter the rift here and get rid of it. And we'll be able to get my friends out too? Wow. Thank goodness. Please, do whatever you need to. Jump right in. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 5 areas, to be exact. Rescue them all. We can fix this. Still the Desert Temple Ruin. I mean, you could just call it the temple from Link to the Past. That is what it is, after all. Oh, that's right. Stupid. I'm down. I'm so bad at this all of a sudden. There we go. Table. Jump on the Zelda! There we go. The platform is kind of an annoying echo. For using it to traverse things. I love the music in the still world. That is terrifying. I still don't like how the stilled people look. It doesn't feel right. Ah, heck. I got squished. No thoughts. Oh, I love the little cartoony way that she just pops back up after being pancaked. Ooh, okay. Where is... Where? No! Hero! What have I done? Hey, for cost. Go up. No! I just pulled this. Keep messing it up. Where's the bomb fish? What? Okay, so I need to... How did I kill this thing before? I need to damage it from below. Think? But there's nothing I have that... An Armos? Where's the arm? Yeah, I have so many echoes at this point. This is crazy. Almost down. I mean, I suppose I could just, you know, get rid of it. This doesn't feel exactly as satisfying as, you know, doing it the way you're probably meant to, where you defeat the thing. I mean, it does work, I guess, in the end. Who needs to platform when you can swim? Ow, that hurt. Really? Really, game? I am trying to be... You know what this reminds me of? This might be really stupid, but it kind of reminds me of one of the first temple rooms in Zelda 2. You know, I just realized we may have to fight a Dark Zelda at some point. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we fought a Dark Zelda, or like a possessed Zelda, or some form of an evil Zelda, but it would certainly be weird. Especially given the way that this game, you know, plays. Kind of wondering if they do go through with that, and we have to fight a Dark Zelda eventually. I'm kind of wondering if this potential Dark Zelda will have all the echoes that you've collected over the course of the game up till that point. And if this potential Dark Zelda does have all of your echoes, it might be like a reward, but also kind of a punishment for... Looks like I was right. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Hey, isn't this Fawcett? But she was just outside. Why, she's in here. Try, buddy. I know this is a kid's game, but, like, I think even a kid could see that. A kid could figure this out. Oh, okay. Speaking of... Wow, I love the goo. Like, the drippy black goo aesthetic here. It's so cool. It reminds me of, that one episode of the What If series from Marvel, where they had, you know, the Doctor Strange episode. Surprised how dumb some kids are? Maybe. But yeah, the black drippy goo reminds me of the Doctor Strange episode of What If, where it was literally just, you know, him destroying the universe. And the way it ended was, you know, his universe kind of disintegrated into this black drippy goo. It's a really cool aesthetic. It's kind of like lava lamp. Evil lava lamp. We found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. I still want confirmation on what Try's race is called. I want to know. I mean, it's so rare that we get new races introduced into Zelda. And it's even rarer that we don't ever know what they're called by at least some point early on. My friends shared some of their power with me. We're getting close to your next level up, Try. I'm so happy and proud. Zelda, let's go back to your world now. Zelda! Where am I? Last I remember, I was pulled into a rift. You're awake! Oh, I'm so relieved everyone is back safely. I can't not do the Skyrim guard. When you just read you're awake, I mean, you have to go with Skyrim.
Oh.
You really did it. The rift, it's gone.
Oh.
We saw it with our own eyes.
Oh.
Astonishing powers. Fawcett, where are you going? Shouldn't... It's Alice unguarded. I must hurry back. What? What happened to me?
No.
Fawcett,
There are 2 of you?
Hmm?
Chief Sierra, Captain Dona. What has happened?
Huh?
We're wondering the same. How did you get...
Hmm.
I was looking into the rifts here in the desert.
Hmm?
And then... Oh, yes. Then I was pulled into a rift.
Oh.
I see.
Hmm?
Chief Sierra,
Huh?
recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after. She could be some kind of monster. Yes, that's what she is.
Hmm.
You don't actually think I trust you.
Hmm.
Ah,
Yo.
you're not going anywhere. Okay, no hesitation. I'm here for it. Absolutely here for it. Where did she go? She vanished.
Hmm.
She was a fraud after all.
Ah.
Bossette made many questionable remarks at Riffs. She spoke of a legend that promised defeating monsters would eliminate the rift.
Eh.
Burying the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea.
Ah.
Only suggested it. She heard that the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I reflect upon it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift.
Huh?
But why?
Ah.
Because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed. All of her deceits were that end.
Ah.
Zelda, although we were deceived by false facade, I apologize for how we treated you. You have my permission to restore the engine. And you have my blessing. I know it is selfish for me to act. I must use your power to end my people. All right.
Ah.
So much, Chief.
Ah.
Entrance to the sanctum sits at the base of a quicksand southern desert. The cave that drained the sand was plugged, causing the flow to submerge the entrance.
Ah.
Go speak to the guard at the cave and tell her what has transpired.
Huh.
Yes, Chief Sierra. We did it! Once you are ready, please head to the sanctum. Counting on you, Zelda. Actually really cool. I know it's a simple plot so far. I'm expecting it to get wild, though. Because, I mean... I don't think there's been a Zelda game where the plot didn't get wild, aside from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Funnily enough, you know, Breath of the Wild could have the wildest plot. I mean, even then, I mean, Breath of the Wild only had like a few really big standout moments for me. Plot-wise, I mean, you know, Link essentially dying being the biggest one. I've been informed of the situation. Plug stopping the quicksand is just through here. But the place is swarming with monsters. Haven't even been able to get past them. I think all that needed to be done was to pull the plug to the sand. So we need to pull that plug so we can get to the rift entrance. Let's go, Zelda. Huh. What? What? What was that? Yay! Best friend. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hi, best friend. Gosh, that's awful. A small key door? Wow, we've actually got small key doors. Just as long as it doesn't Phantom Hourglass that. You know, where you had to drag the big key around. Ah. I just...
Okay, that spacing is very tall. I know you guys very well. Alright, how do I defeat you? Because this is one of the few things that I have actually seen. I have seen some strats that people have been using with the spike traps. Now I've got to figure out how to actually defeat them. This could be a problem, no? Oh, never mind. It's just as simple as, you know, hitting them. The Path Blade Echo. It's the Xeno Blade, not the Path Blade. That was not the correct solution. You know, why can Zelda kill these things, but Link was never able to? Link? Hop into Link form for a minute. Are those Gibdo? Are those real Gibdo? Is that what I'm seeing? Like, actual Gibdo. Oh, I'm here for it. We've got the mummies! Mummies! Yes. No. Get them, Bombfish friend. Yes, Bombfish friend. Get them. Blow them up. Yo, kaboom! I will just drop infinite bombs on you guys. I am not above it. There we go. Easy peasy. Learn the Gibdo Echo, and they're the real ones too. The mummies! You got a small key. It can open a locked door. Hold on, where was the but only in this dungeon part? Ugh. Not even a real Zelda game. Doesn't even get the words right. I think I've made that joke like 10 different times already. Where certain item descriptions have been slightly altered. Okay, this is absolutely a reference to Skyward. And if it's not, I will be surprised. Okay, so I can't actually roll or spin as Link. Well, in the Link form. We zoom. Okay, so there is a marker for the small key. Let's not forget where that small key marker is this time. I do not want another repeat of the stupid... Wait a minute. What if I... it might be smarter to just use a notebook for this. Where is you? What? Really? It was worth a shot. I'm trying to press the switch with a ghost. Ow. That's really rude, mate. What? Oh, that way. Healers. Wow, the Tweeless is actually a pretty good, echo. Oh, fairy! I got a fairy! Okay. Yes, and platform. Platform. Gonna need like a table to get onto the platform, but excuse you. my guy. Oh, actually. Okay, just barely works. Nice. And I got only 20 rupees. Well, I mean, it is the Gerudo. Some traditions never die. Gerudo giving out 20 rupees is one of them. Wow, okay. Those spike traps are a lot less intimidating than I was expecting them to be. I mean, you've never been able to kill them before. Much to my chagrin. Oh. The 0. The Giro is the... thing. Yay, it worked! Probably not the way I'm intended to do... What is that? A Gibdo level 2? Wanted to get that just before anything else. Mark? Combined with... Goblin? Marky friend. I like the spark enemy. It's actually a pretty useful echo. It is kind of limited by the fact that it costs 2 triangles. But I mean, like, it's making this a bit of a mess. I also really like the sounds that the Gibdos are making. But I am gonna step in and... Echo. You gotta Gibdo level 2, Echo. She is so adorable in this art style. Wow, it literally was a plug that we had to pull. Like, it wasn't even like a stone to blow up. No, it was literally a plug. That's kind of funny. That is actually really funny. Hang on. I have an idea. Oh. I want to use this in the middle of that sand pit. I don't know if it'll do something, but... Oh, I was hoping. Really? I was hoping I'd stumbled across something cool. But I think I do want to call it here for the night. Save this dungeon for next time. Something really interesting. Honestly, I'm pretty happy, because there's only like one, quote-unquote, section of the map that I haven't seen yet. I'm really... Okay, I guess there's technically 3 people I haven't seen yet. I'm really interested, especially with this. I know this has to be something. Because it looks so much like an old Zelda race. Hasn't come back in 20 years? Nearly? But... As always, thank you to everyone that came out tonight and watched. Thank you for everyone that followed as well. I really appreciate those. I'm probably going to be continuing this game at least for a little while longer, you know, as a dedicated series, because I am really invested, and I really want to see where the game goes. So probably for the next few streams at least, it's going to be strictly reserved for Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else, really, to kind of say here. Just really thank you guys for watching. As I always say, you know, even if you came out for a few minutes, a few seconds, an hour, or even the whole thing, I really do appreciate it. So, with all that, I've been the Zombie Prince, Dear Lambros, and I bid you all adieu.